But we begin with more than a dozen men behind bars facing federal charges as part of a joint operation to crack down on violent offenders in the Houston area. Thank you for joining us. I'm Keith Garvin.
And I'm Daniela Guzman. KPRC2's Bryce Newberry is live at the downtown federal courthouse with some new details about this big bust. Bryce?
Keith and Daniela, we've learned tonight from the FBI that more than 200 personnel, tactical teams from all across the state, came in and surrounded the homes of these 14 accused criminals, arresting them at 6 o'clock in the morning. For the second time in 2 months, the FBI announcing a group of arrests the special agent in charge of the Houston division says target violent crime.
For every criminal that we take off the streets, that's one less person being victimized.
Early Wednesday morning, FBI tactical teams helped arrest 14 men indicted for federal violations like drug trafficking and unlawful possession of a firearm.
Guns and drugs, they fuel violent crime.
Court records show several of the men have lengthy criminal histories in Harris County.
Federal charges usually are longer sentences. It's much harder to be released on bond on the federal side than it is on the state side.
The arrests come after federal and local officials in September announced a surge of law enforcement tools and resources to the Houston area to target gangs.
We're going to use every resource available to make sure that we're dismantling gangs, that we are dismantling criminal networks.
And that's work that won't stop.
And we will keep chipping away at these criminal enterprises and to reduce the crime in the Houston area. That's our job.
And the FBI tells us that it cannot do all of this investigative work without tips from the public. Whether it's big or small, the special agent in charge stressed the importance of sharing that information. We're live downtown tonight. I'm Bryce Newberry, KPRC 2 News.